Let me get this Bluetooth off. Sorry about that, folks. I wasn't going for that Bluetooth trick again. But what's up, folks? It is Monday. Not a bad Monday. It's 77 degrees out here. I got a short sleeve shirt on, as you can see. So I can't do much complaining. I'm not gonna do any complaining about the weather. But I'm gonna wait for a hot second to see who's gonna come and listen to me banter on about stuff. If anybody's got any questions, I won't be able to see it. You know what I might have to do, folks? You know what I might have to do? I've thought of something good to do. And I'll cue you guys in on it when I know there's somebody listening. But hey, like I said, it's a nice day. No complaints from me. I'm just going to get the day over with. One thing I am a little sad about is I didn't go and play golf. I decided not to go. One of my boys that goes, he said he wasn't going to go. He's the ringleader. He has most of us playing golf. He always sets it up. He gets things rolling, but he said he had hay fever. And he was in the last places he needed. One of the last places he needed to be with hay fever is out and about on the golf course. So hopefully he's feeling better. I think, though, that even he might have had second thoughts when Saturday came around, because Saturday was a nice day. But there was no sun. It was overcast the whole day. And so I'm thinking that he probably would have changed his mind. I don't know. I don't know that much about hay fever. But he didn't go, so I decided not to go. And when I got up Saturday, like I said, it was overcast. It was maybe 67 degrees. So, man, it was perfect. I started to go hit some balls in Youngville. But I just did, man. You know what I spent the weekend doing? Getting ready for the week. And also delving into my remixes. Boy, did I put out some this weekend. I didn't put out maybe about 3 or 4. Lana Del Rey was one. Tupac Hit 'Em Up was another. And last night I uploaded AZ, I Am the Truth. All of them came out pretty good. But anyway, I'm not going to talk about that. But I do encourage you to go listen to the remixes. But I did get off a couple of those. I had a pretty good weekend. If I get to do remixes, that means it was a pretty good weekend. But anyway, does anybody have anything on their mind today? Spit it out. I'm going to talk about MJ and the little interview he had on NBC. I didn't see the interview, but I did see the Dreamers Pro show talking about it. And I thought that was over. Like he said, I thought all that was over with, but apparently not. Hey, the NBA season isn't over with, so I guess, they're going to continue on with that. Okay, nothing to talk about? Okay, that's what I'm going to talk about then. Now, as you all may know, if you've been watching me at all, as far as basketball goes, and as far as sports goes, period, Michael Jordan is that dude. Now, I was watching some YTs, I don't know, YFs, I don't know what they are. I guess that's what they call the younger generation. And I watched one guy, one young dude, he got on there. I forgot his name. I will not get on here in the future and talk about somebody and not knowing their channel name so you can go and watch them. I won't do that. I will do you that service from now on whenever I mention you. But he got on there and he was watching, I think it was some Michael Jordan headlights. I forgot the headlights. But he goes through all of his championships and maybe a 20, 30 minute video of highlights. And he came on there, he had his LeBron James shirt on. He had it on backwards, his jersey, where you can see the name. Folks, let me tell you something. And I'm being dead serious here. LeBron James will have you looking like a complete fool. It's a shame. Because a lot of these guys, while they're watching the video, they don't know nothing about Jordan. Even though the damn Last Dance was out maybe 2 years ago, 3 years ago now. It told his whole thing. What's up, cuz? Chilling. You know how it is. They will get on and they'll be asking weird questions. Did he three-peat and retire? Or did he win one championship and retire? Or all kind of crazy stuff. You know what that tells me? That tells me you just jumping off the cuff talking about LeBron James. Now, people my age, people my age, I don't give you any excuse. I don't give you any excuse. If you were able to watch Michael Jeffrey Jordan, where the fuck am I going? Oh, okay. If you were able to watch this guy, and you still come to me and tell me how great LeBron James is, I know you have a very serious problem. Do you think I'm playing? I'm not playing at all. I'm not playing at all. Larry Bird is good, but he's not king. Larry Bird, I'll take him over LeBron without the second thought. I don't want any bitch-made dudes on my team. I hate to talk junk about. No, I don't. I just lied. I'm not talking junk about LeBron James. What I'm doing is telling the truth about LeBron James. But let me get over that. I was watching the guy, he was going through the videos, and he kept stopping the video. No problem. I don't have an issue with him stopping the video and stopping the video. Man, did you see that? And trying to explain to me. You trying to explain to me how good his footwork was. He brought out some good points. Man, the footwork. But what do you think I've been telling you weirdos for 20-some years? Do you think I'm an emotional? I go off emotions. Oh, he's better because I don't like this dude. And no. I played the game. Okay, I played this game, and I know what I was watching. I knew in 1982, me and my older brother knew I was 12. I wasn't 3 in 1982. I knew what I was watching. I knew I was watching the baddest dude I had ever seen. He was a freshman at UNC in 82, folks. And then at the end, when he's mesmerized through the whole video, well, I have to go back and watch and see if he was like this or everybody got highlights and blah. You still trying to make an excuse. This was a nightly thing with MJ. This was a nightly thing. In the playoffs, it was a nightly thing. So I'm not going to give the youth any credit. Because if you'll sit around here and let the media tell you all kind of dumb shit and blow your head up, that's your fault. That's whose fault that that is. That's not my fault. I got eyes. I know what I saw. I know what I watched from 1982 all the way until 2001 when he was on the Wizards. Well, he shouldn't have came back. Well, all I know is, old as he was, laid off for 2.5 years, I saw him right up there with all the rest of the stars of the league in shooting percentage. See, people don't remember these things. They were lauding guys shooting around 43, 45%. The low 40s. That's not efficient to me. I don't give a damn if you score 45 points if you shooting 41% from the field. But he went on and went on and went on. The guy I was watching, James Hand, is going to watch Michael Jordan, see if all this stuff they talking. No. I can promise you, I don't get on here and talk about MJ off some feelings. I saw this night after night after night. If you go and come back 10 days after night after night after night, this is what this guy was all about. So let's get to what let's not get to it yet. And at the end of the video, after he had seen this, he started making excuses. Well, I don't know if he did this every night, and you know, it's highlights, and I don't like to compare people because they were in different eras. That's what Jordan said. You can't compare people. Is that what LeBron said? I'm the GOAT. I think that made me the GOAT. And then looking around like you don't even believe what the hell you saying. You know why he was looking around at his boys? Boy, that stuff it's just so sad. Like I said, I'm not going to give anyone any excuse. I don't care how old you are. With the information you can get today, I don't care how old you are. If you got talking about LeBron is the GOAT, you's a fool. FOOL. And a proud one. And an oblivious one. You're obscenely silly, is what you are. Like I said, LeBron had you looking stupid as hell. He'll have you looking dumb as hell. And he'll have you looking a little feminine too. Let me throw that in there. He'll have you looking like a little silly girl. I'm sorry, man, but I got to call you out. Well, I don't like to do anything, but I need to do some research. You sure enough do. Because you think I'm talking about when TV was black and white. No, I'm not talking about that. When Michael Jordan came along, color been around since the late 60s, if not earlier than that. Go look up when, what is the movie? The Wizard of Oz was. Go look up when Moses came out. It was in color. I'm not talking about when basketball was in black and white. That's how these new guys, that's what they act like that's what I'm talking about. I'm talking about modern basketball. That's what I'm talking about. Look at where this thing brought me out. Well, go on ahead, navigation. Excuse me. Excuse the hell out of me. But anyway, that's what they act like we talking about. When it was damn near just 8 damn teams in the damn league. LeBron James will have, what's up, man? What's up? LeBron James will have you looking retarded. And that's what his fans look like. They look stupid as hell. They look so stupid. And they say the dumbest shit. They say the dumbest shit. They sound like baby mamas, what they sound like. You ever heard a baby mama talk? Well, I'm going to tell you where you can hear one talk. Go over there to Kevin Samuels and watch his videos and listen to these oblivious, these bitches talk. It's sad. That's what LeBron James sound like. Fans sound like. That's what LeBron sounds like. He should sound like that. That's who raised him. Why did I get on LeBron? Because he's a bum. Kobe Bryant was not as efficient as LeBron. He just wasn't. But I'll take Kobe over LeBron. Before I have that passive aggressive girly man type dude on my team, no. Hell no. I don't want not one of those on my team. Not one. Not one. Not one. Out of the 15-man roster, psych, you can have him. You can have that dude. People talking about, oh, Kyrie don't want to win. No, I don't want to play with a bitch. That's what I don't want. Some passive-aggressive dude. Man, Kyrie self, and he did, and blah, 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 blah. You sound gay. That's what you sound like. Yeah, he went on. The guy was watching, he went on. Yeah, but, yeah, man, Michael Jordan, he seems like all the great players in one. That's what he said. But at the end of the video, well, you can't compare because I can compare. I surely can. I surely can compare. Like I told you before, I get on here to tell the truth. I don't get on here to spare people's feelings. That's for your mama to do. That ain't for me to do. That's why you need to have a dad around. Because your mama gonna try to spare feelings. And that's good at sometimes when you about two. After that, you need the truth. You need the truth, period. That's it. That's it. So, let me get off of that. Saw a couple of those videos of these guys, these young guys. I saw one I didn't even want to watch because he was watching and his face was turned up like, man, this ain't nothing. Yeah, right. You lying to yourself. Just like LeBron will lie to you. LeBron will lie to you now. He'll lie right to your face. Take a dump right on your nose. And just like a dog, you know what you do? You lick it off. That's what it is. Now, let's get to what Michael Jordan was talking about. You know how I didn't have to see the video to know exactly what Michael Jordan was going to say. Because I know he's not a punk. Men speak a certain way. And bitches speak a certain way. If you don't know the difference, look out, you might be a bitch yourself. Okay, if you don't know the difference between men talking and bitches talking, I hate it for you. I hate it for you. Because every time Rich Paul talks, he sounds like a bitch. He sounds like one of these women that go to college and got their PhDs and they this and they that. And they ain't nothing but a baby mama trying to sound smart and sound dumb as hell. I'm just telling the truth. You don't believe what I'm saying? Well, I'm going to tell you, you're going to get enough of coming on this channel and not believe what I'm telling you. You're going to get enough of that. You're going to get enough of that. Because I'm here to tell you, I don't be talking no bullshit. That's not what I do. That's not what I'm ever going to do. That's not what I'm ever going to do. There's enough people, enough media around here talking bullshit. You want to hear some dumb ass shit? Go over there and listen to Gil's Arena with his scatterbrained ass. But talking out of both sides of his butt cheeks. What did Michael Jordan say? Basically what he said is, man, I didn't get to play those guys. What do I look like out here talking about I'm better than them dudes and I'm the best of all time? What do I look like? I look like a baby mama. I look like a queen. I can do no wrong. Everybody got to bow down to me even though I ain't worth a damn. That's LeBron James all day. I can't compare that. I took something from all those guys that were before me. All those guys came before me. I took a little something from those guys. No, but I'm the best who ever did. I think that made me the best that ever did it. Boy, what a pussy. Make my stomach hurt. How feminine LeBron James is. With all them tattoos. And a big old beard. About time he stopped painting the top of his head. Yeah, you a LeBron fan. Woo, boy, do you look like a dang idiot. Wind horse. LeBron actually called him an actual damn near a stalker and a weirdo. And he still can't help. So sad. So sad. But you know where I can beat my chest, folks. Do you know how I can beat my chest? I've been saying this for 20 some years. It was obvious who this dude was when he first got in the league. So Stephen A., whoever want to come out now and say that, please. Please, it's just like the Me Too movement. It's just like all this social justice. Do you think I'm going to give you credit for coming out here talking about social justice in the Me Too movement era? You think you going to get credit like you Muhammad Ali or somebody? Stop it. You just another bitch. Everybody can say something. Come out here and say something about that rainbow though. And see what happened to you. See what happened to you then. Talking about we gonna make a stand. Me, Dwayne Wade with his and all these and Carmelo Anthony with his lame wife he married. You can tell a lot about a man by a woman he marries and put a ring on. Let me put that in there. You can tell a lot about a man by who he gets down on one knee and asks to marry, and let alone that, puts his seed in. You can tell a lot about that man. Social justice. Social justice. I'm going to tell you how you get social justice. You go out and for it. That's how that's got. Ain't nobody going to make no laws that's going to give you that. You have to put some foot in somebody's butt cheeks to get that. Oh, I go to the reunion every day. Every year they have when I go. Unless I ain't got time. I just went to one. I don't even know what that means. I don't know. I don't even know what it means. What the hell does that mean? Huh? Please don't be a LeBron fan, because that's just some off-the-cuff bullshit like LeBron be saying. Just some off-the-cuff that ain't got nothing to do with nothing. That's how bitches talk. Not calling you a bitch per se, but that's how bitches talk. Bitches will, hey man, look at the sun is out. But what about those hogs that eat slop? That's what how bitches talk. Say shit ain't got nothing to do with nothing. That's how they'll talk. And that's how more men are talking. They'll say some shit that don't have anything to do with the topic at hand. It's amazing. And that's why there should be a dad in the home. That's why there should be a dad in the home. Not no old punk. I'm talking about a real man in the home, folks. And guess who's raising a lot of black folk? Oops. Dizzy bitches. I hate to go there. Ed, you just lied. Stop lying. I don't hate to go there. I'm going to state the facts. That's what I'm going to do. I'm going to state the facts. That's what I'm going to do. I'm not going to do anything but that. Why else even be on here if you ain't going to state the facts? And the fact is, LeBron James is a bum. He always has been. He's a baby mama in a man's body. Just think if LeBron James would have had a dad in the house. Can you imagine? Can you imagine? Can you imagine? Can you imagine? Oh, man, if you can't take it, man, then just go somewhere. I do what I do. I'm going to state it loudly because you know what's being stated loudly? That black men ain't shit. They leaving babies all over the place. They do this. They do that. I'm tired of hearing it. I'm tired of hearing it. And another thing I'm tired of hearing is how great this LeBron James is. He's a big dad. And it's all the media. And then black folks, they'll tell you who's good out of you. You know, people will tell black folks who's the best of them. You notice that? You notice that? And black folks, yeah. Always talking about Martin Luther King and all this. Ain't thinking about no Martin Luther King. Dreaming about frolicking in the grass with everybody else. Man, I ain't trying to hear that dumb, damn feminine shit. I ain't trying to hear. Somebody else told me, some lady told me, oh, Trump eats babies, so he need to get out of office. Say what? Yeah, Trump is the only man who ever ate a baby around here. Yeah, Trump is the devil himself. All of a sudden, the devil's in there now. Devil been in there. Devil been in there, so keep voting and giving your stamp of approval to these damn devils. Keep on doing it. I don't want to hear shit. You voting, ain't you? Well, people died for the vote. Well, that's their damn fault. The fuck you dying to vote? They got you. Fished in. How they do it? Oh, yeah. Ooh, it wasn't even hard. It wasn't even hard to pull this one in. But anyway, you know what? I'm not finished. I'm going to take this thing in here. No, yeah, I am finished. I'm going to get off of here, folks. Because it's a Monday, and it's a nice Monday. You know, I'm hoping all you guys have a good week. But to comment on, let me see what he says. Definitely not a LeBron fan, but you're super erratic. I'm not super erratic. I say the same thing every video. I don't change. I don't make a curve over here and go, well, no, and no. I say the same things every video. And if you come in here more than once, you'll hear it. It's always going to go back. It's going to circle around to that feminine LeBron James. It's going to circle around to his baby mama. And these baby mamas out here, I don't care what color y'all, but I'm specifically discussing the black ones. I'm tired of them. A bunch of dizzy, murdering hoes is what they are. That's what they are. 900-some thousand every year. That's erratic. 900-some thousand, hundreds of thousands a year. These hoes. And LeBron mama is one of them. Sorry. And you can tell. Because he is a bitch all day. Rich Paul, bitch all day. Every time he talk, it's some and then man, you sound so feminine. Trying to make like he's smart. You ain't smart, you stupid. And you lie a lot. And you know your boy ain't shit. But he make money. He make money, so that's why you behind him. But he sounds just as poor thing, what's her name? I do a lot of remixes by her. Adele. Poor thing. I think she dates that punk. Damn, Adele. You can sing a good song. You make a good remix. Go check them remixes out. I ain't playing. But that's the black dude you chose to put your arm in? I mean, not your arm in, but what? Please. You might need some psychiatric help, Adele, if that's the man you chose to get with. Rich Paul? Little scrawny half a fag. Every time he talk, that's all I see is a... Damn, man, how the hell... You got to practice on that being that damn feminine. No, you don't. All you need is a mom in the house. That energy 24/7, that's all you need. And there's a lot of you guys out here like that. You don't have 7 out of 10 babies born to single mamas, and it ain't a lot of you out here like that. I'm sorry to say it. That you need to, boy, you need to questions. I didn't see any. But hey, man, I'm going. That man said, "Give me Lonzo Ball." God Almighty knows. All I know, I don't want LeBron. I have an empty seat. I have an empty seat on my team. Rather pick that dude. But anyway, folks, I'm out of here. Y'all have a good rest of your week. You know what tomorrow is. Tomorrow is LeBron's special day. And I'm not going to miss it. I'm not going to miss it. I'm going to get on here and tear him down, up his back and down his front, is what I'm going to do. That's what I'm going to do. Pretty soon I'll be doing a reaction video and going through my history of watching all this stuff since 1980. 79, 80 is when I started watching basketball like that. Okay. But hey folks, I'm out of here. Y'all have a good week. Don't burn up. If you're white, put your sunscreen on. I'm just kidding. But no, I'm not kidding. Put your sunscreen on. But y'all have a good week. I'll check y'all tomorrow on Bash LeBron and his Fans Tuesday. Oh, I love that day. I'm out, folks.